Good evening, good evening, good evening, good people. Happy Monday, happy freaking Monday. It's your boy brother Nompanda kaJulu Julu ma7 Sashikov Mzinza 2. Ungabulaleleni unqebela indoda aqiniza amadoda ngabanxeba bagcumisa abaxoxa jika ncapha. It's NK1 show bafethu isikhathi u3 minutes past 9. Angihambi ngedwa bafethu njengoba nibona nani. I have my leadership right here, Mr. Mvelase. Mfowethu, khamba kahle my bro.
Hayi Ndosi, uNkulunkulu usasigcinile mfowethu. Singezwe kubalaleli nakubahlali ukuthi bona bathini ba.
Wonderful, wonderful. God is good, God is good. Isagcinekile. Yize nje noma kubanda no aliyasha ikhaza namhlanje bafethu. Liyasho ngempela ikhaza namhlanje bafethu. Namhlanje bafethu sinilethele getray opportunity, guys. So namhlanje we are going to be doing interview with my brother Mvelase kahle kahle. We are doing a presentation. Everyone must like know more about Duepoint because guys, everyone deserves to know about Duepoint. Every South African deserves to know about Duepoint. So namhlanje it's a Duepoint presentation. We will be doing interviewing my brother Bongani Simbuza Imbuzo, and also please do also guys ask us questions about what we're going to talk about, because this is a business opportunity, because we want everyone to have side hustle, we want everyone to make extra cash. So that is why I'm trying to say we want to share this business opportunity to everyone, guys. Then it will be up to you you are interested or not, but sizokhuluma nje kakhulu ngoDuepoint namhlanje. Mfowethu awusibingelele nje ngokufomale and then introduce yourself, and then base siyaqala ke uhlelo lwethu la namhlanje.
Ngibonge mfowethu. Ndosi Bongani Mthembu lo ubaba enhle benohandiswa. Umhlali wakhona la eThekwini. Madoda. Sikule company le, i-company yodumo, uDuepoint, owaqala ngo2016. Ngabe sithi ibhanoyi ke kube mhlambe at least linonyaka. Kodwa mina ngaqala ngo16. Elifanele bazi ukuthi cha no sikhuluma ngento serious kakhulu lapha. So I'm a wealth engineer at Duepoint mfowethu. Kodwa ke okunye sizoxoxa ngendlela futhi.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you very much, my brother. Njengoba senizoleke bafethu, senizwile sikhuluma ngama wealth engineers. So asidlali la guys, asidlali la. We are working la wealth engineers. Sibingelele kwabangenayo. I can see the number is going up. Sibingelela bafethu. Please do share the live. Please do share the live, because we are here namhlanje just to share business opportunity. We're going to talk about Duepoint. Without any waste of time, my brother. Before ngikubuze ngoDuepoint, I just want to ask you this question, because a Duepoint is a network marketing business. It's an online business. So to those people who don't understand, when you talk about in network marketing, what are we talking about when you talk about in network marketing, and how does this thing work? Yama network marketing. Because when we talk about network marketing, they don't have clue. They don't know what we are talking about. Before school go to point. When we talk about network marketing, what is it that we're talking about?
But in-network marketing umbuzo obaluleke kakhulu mfethu. Abanye abantu bake bayitshena ukuthi network marketing ezigcwele lezinto. Yes, unfortunately or fortunately mfethu, in-network marketing a new thing for businesses. The business gurus have strategized, and they found out what in fact, the so-called big traditional businesses whereby you find abantu 3,000, 5,000, abantu besebenza in one factory, in one company. It's no more working. It's no more profits for businesses. So micro businesses, they're actually making more impact, because micro businesses, what they do is they work on into strategies bizwa ngani network marketing. Network marketing akusebenziswa khona umuntu osebenzayo. For example, it's either you're employed or self-employed, but you are able ukuthi usebenzise your own spare time using your own smartphone, because lama phone esiwaphathayo is not for receiving calls and making calls and texting ama message, but the most thing profitable ngokuthi siphathe amafoni. You cannot phathe ifoni oyikhokhela 1,900 1,800 a month kodwa le phone ayikwenze lutho, but it's actually taking money out of your pocket. So now in network marketing, this system was designed to accommodate abantu unemployed and employed and self-employed ukuthi bakwazi ukuthi benze into ekuthiwa network marketing, to be able ukuthi basebenzise their own smartphone using or making in online networking, using the smartphone, and generating money, generating extra income, because this so-called this traditional thing of ukuthi sazi ukuthi uyavuka ekseni or 9 to 5 izophelelwa isikhathi bafethu. Abantu ba-retrenchwa kahle kahle lento yomsebenzi nomholo wodwa usasebenzi. So manje ke lento network marketing, it actually opens in an opportunity for each and everyone ukuthi ukwazi, so long as in a smartphone and you have data, you can do in network marketing, because network marketing is not only about you doing one-on-one, approaching people and talking to people one-on-one. There's social media. Social media is not for us to make jokes and crack jokes and then it's ekuphelela lapho. Abantu sometimes they fail to understand with social media. It's all well and good ukuthi ingathini a sense of what you call this sense of humor ibalekile, but kahle kahle mungabuza uMark Zuckerberg what is the principle backbone of Facebook, it wasn't only about abantu ukuthi bapost ithombe, bapost ama-status, no, but it was creating a platform, global platform, whereby businesses can actually thatha umsebenzi wabo or their businesses by advertise in one central platform, and it will reach everyone in different countries, basically all over the globe. So the same thing with Instagram, the same thing with TikTok. Also about marketing your business. Sure.
Okay, so my brother, it sounds very interesting. So in network marketing, abantu abanjani who qualifies to do network marketing businesses?
Network marketing, my brother, it does not need any qualification. You are a stay-home mom, we security, we pay car, we petrol attendants, we nurse, we police. Anyone can do it, so long as you have the resources to do. And what are the main resources to do this kind of? You need a smartphone and you need data. Pen, those two things. It's okay because you can have a smartphone. If you need data, you're gonna actually browse this social media. How are you gonna communicate with a band? So those are the two key things. Smartphone
Wow, thank you very much, my brother. Bafethu senizwele besandlalela nje, guys. We just wanted to ukuthi most yabantu ba understand ukuthi when you talk about network marketing, what are we talking about? So there are no qualifications required la kwa network marketing. You only need your cell phone and your data bundles, those two things. And those things are the things that we always use every day. So the money, guys, the tool to make money is in the palm of our hands. But enough about that. Specifically. So please do share the live, guys, because maybe you might not be interested on what we are going to present today, but someone else might be. So please do share the live. So wait, masikhuluma ngo-Duepoint ke manje. Sikhuluma ngani yini uDuepoint?
Duepoint, it's a South African company based at Bryanston. It's a division of Constantia Group. Mhlambe kubalekile ukuchaza futhi ukuthi ubani uConstantia Group. Constantia Group, it's an insurance company that is 7 years of existence. Njoba 2022. Last year it was 69 years of existence. So ukhuluma ngecompany ne track record of decades. Ubani uConstantia Life. So it's like, for example, in company, for example, sometimes it's good to make an example. Uthatha Toyota. Toyota does not make a complete car in one warehouse. There are different warehouses. Khona warehouse edila ne-engine kuphela. Khona warehouse edila namabhodi, ama-shell. Khona warehouse edila, for example, ney'cabha kanjalo kanjalo. So those are division of Toyota, different divisions. So if you look at Constantia as an insurance company, then on 2016 they decided to have a division of which is called Duepoint. So Duepoint is underwritten by Santam as well. Santam is also an insurance company and a track record. These are companies that people can actually Google, and some of abantu buyers as well, because these companies have been there for decades. They've got a track record. So we're not talking about a Mickey Mouse company, you know, 6 months or 1 year ago. No, we're talking about a legit, serious business, of which it's also regulated, highly regulated by associations like ODSA, or Direct Selling Association. Direct Selling Association, it's a regulator that regulates in company that make profits and have products. Like for example, or Avon, they under DSA, or Herbalife, they under DSA, or Duepoint, the company is under DSA, and a lot of other regulators, they also regulate Duepoint as well. So it's a company of which it's an insurance company, but we do not sell insurance. This is very important for people to understand. We do not sell insurance as much as it's an insurance company. But what we do is, the brainchild of Duepoint was to create a platform, especially for South Africans, to be able to something that will rescue South African from the traditional job, you know, the 9 to 5, you know, and one salary na zonke lezo zinto. But ithi-ke Duepoint, we offer in-network marketing. Instead of Duepoint and the traditional marketing ends, you are your big companies such as your own mutual clientele, whole lot, and so forth. Because we see these big companies, GP, TV, we see them on newspapers, billboards, and sometimes go net when you're surfing the net. Duepoint, you know what? The aim behind Duepoint is to rescue South Africans from poverty. I will give South African an opportunity to advertise us as a company. And so, in other words, we as people doing the marketing for Duepoint, and Duepoint will pay us for that. It's a unique strategy, my brother. It's a unique strategy. Instead, because Duepoint is well established, they've got all the money you can think of. They can actually do as these other big insurance companies would buy advertisable on TV, on your traditional media. But they said no. Our aim is to rescue abantu bakithi who are sinking in poverty. To create their own wealth. How? By using a word of mouth. So what we are doing already, my brother, what we do is, Tina, for example, I will go to sports scene, ngithenge iteko, and then come back with name, yazi my brother, ngibona iteko ela 2,500, but ngilitholele kwi-sale go 1,600, ngalithenga, mfethu right, enali. Already I'm marketing ubani sports scene. What am I gaining along? Nothing. But I've already advertised the company.
Nothing.
Uyahamba uyodla kaSpare. You compare uSpare uthi uSpare ose-Bluff noSpare ose-CBD eThekwini noSpare osemanzi Mthetho abafani. Ngithole a different treatment the time ngise-Gateway. E-Gateway uSpare wakhona yabona everything yakhona is top notch.
Sure.
You are advertising uSpare ose-Gateway. You're not gaining anything. Unaware. But to Duepoint, you know what? You just do what you're already doing and you do not get anything out of it. Me now will give you money from you. What more do you know? If you get this opportunity? So basically, Mfethu, Duepoint will pay you for what we have been doing for years. Si-advertiser iy'nkampani, si-advertiser iy'tolo, ama-restaurant without us benefiting anything out of it.
But for
do that, I will pay you. Are you still with me, my brother?
gaining nothing.
Exactly. So there's any other question? Can you still hear me, voice?
Wow, wonderful. Thank you very much, my brother. That was a very, very nice explanation about Duepoint. Yeah, ngisakhona.
Okay, my brother ngicabanga ukuthi ushawa i-network. Yeah, ngenzeka ukuthi ushawa i-network. However, mhlampe if possible, I'm not sure ukuthi mhlampe if people maybe bangaya unmute her and then start asking questions while salinde our host to actually get back. But yeah, this is an opportunity ukuthi sikwazi ukubuza imibuzo. So please feel free ungabuza anything. Hello.
Mr. Mvelas.
Yes, baba ngazi kwenzeke njani la. Yes, boys.
No, inkinga ibe ngalanga kumina. Inkinga ibe ngalanga kumina. I think we are having technical issues. Sixolise kakhulu ngalokho kwababukeli, but I'm back again. Thank you very much, guys. Ukuthi nisibekezelele. But you were still usakhuluma ngo-Duepoint, guys, kulaba abangena manje, because I can also see the number is going up. People are tuning in. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Please do share the live. Bese sa introduction at Duepoint ukuthi what is Duepoint. So my brother has explained to us ukuthi Duepoint is a South African company. It's an insurance company. However, to join the business, you don't join for selling insurance, but simply sharing the business opportunity to people, because it is a platform created for South Africans to create their own wealth. I mean, who else can do that? Brandon Billfield, thank you very much for bringing such a business. Who else who can just create something for the whole nation, for them to benefit and create their own wealth? So, sinombuzo laba fokumbuzo othi, how do I join Duepoint and how much is the joining fee?
Okay, good question. All right, interesting question. So basically, Duepoint, you will pay lousy 249 rand. Why I'm saying lousy? Because if I got a your gross and Unkoskazi yesterday, 5 liter we sunflower, yeah, amafuta, out 250. Kwezinye indawo is 260, 270.
Yeah.
Duepoint, for that amount, I will give you an opportunity where you can actually create your own wealth if you are able to pay 249.
Yeah.
And this 249, it comes with 3 benefits. So you're not just paying 249 for the sake of paying 249, but it's you committing to say, you know what, I want to be a Duepoint wealth engineer. So in order for you to be a member, example, I'm a party politics lawakon, you have to be a card member to be considered as a member. So in other words, card you pay a fee. Ngalo. Mina, fortunately, I wouldn't know ukuthi card lama party politics libiza malini because I do not belong to any party politics. But what I'm trying to say is, 249, it's you committing what I want to be a member, and you are given the opportunity and resources.
Yeah.
Most importantly, you are given the resources to do the business. So you do not just join and you like in a desert. No. You join, you download the app. The app is called training tools. Ama videos. You don't write a test and all that. No. Awukho esikoleni la. However, these videos, they train you with how do you go about doing this business step by step. So that's why you do not need a trick. You don't need a degree, diploma, whatever the case may be, master's, PhD, to do this business. That's why I said at the beginning, this business can be done by anyone so long as when you can afford 249 monthly. And also consider, low 249, you might not pay it more than 2 months. Because if you're doing the business and you're serious about the business, and let's say, for example, the first month you join and then you actually connect. That's the terminology we're using at Duepoint. You connect 3 people. You're already starting to earn at Duepoint. Because you earn 55 friends for each and every member that you have connected to the business every month. People must understand, you earn every month. If that person stays with Duepoint for 10 years, for that individual, you're earning 55 rand. Obviously, you'll have 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, because you will be growing. The more you grow, your business is growing, your bank account is growing. So once one abantu about 5, automatically you do not pay manje 249, because imali that you're generating from the business, from that Duepoint, it's already paying itself. So you do not have to budget now. To budget teller premium 249. No. You're already getting paid. Njalo ngomhla 17. Hello, we as leadership, we sibamba ama-check ngomhla 17, my bank account right ngomhla 17. So asilindo kwenyanga, yebo. And people need to understand ukuthi company ekhokhela ngomhla 17, that's a real company, because the company ithembayo, yebo. So it's 249 benefits, and you get an app that takes you step by step. And there's also a WhatsApp group as well for teams, where you get guidance and mentored and you get assisted. So you do not just join and then you lost. Injalo lento futhi.
Wow. Isitori sakho uyasazi Mvelaso mfowethu, isitori sakho uyasazi. So becoming a member at Duepoint, what are the benefits of being a member nje at Duepoint?
Benefits are very important. The benefits are, you first and foremost, you get a roadside assist. From the 3 benefits you get a roadside assist. What do we mean by that? Sikazuguti, whenever, let's say unemoto, imoto yakho, you need to register it app leyo suku nayo lo ulawuloga khona your own app le Duepoint. Number plate nayo. You get stuck in Joburg. I just go on my app and I dial that number. It's a 24/7 helpline. Duepoint will source a service provider nearest to where you are stuck. Duepoint are tow trucks. No, they are not in a tow truck business. However, they've got service providers all around the country, in South Africa. They will check ukuthi okay, useBramfontein, stuck down until they check his service provider, a reputable around lapho. They phone yona, and then what happens is by iyafika itowishe and igise to your destination. If kusekulate sebusuku njengalesikhathi, obviously they do not expect to drive ebusuku now and everything. They will book a B&B closer to leyo ndawo, ulale lapho, imoto yakho isafe, ibone phambi kwakho, and then ekseni, you don't pay for anything. Ekseni, you'll hit the road with a tow truck to your destination. You do not pay a cent. Imagine how much you would pay if we were to take imoto yakho from Joburg to Durban. You would pay good money. Sikhuluma ngeimali edonsela ku 15,000 tow truck. That's just one. Let's say Giza or any sort of like plumbing challenges or Giza, then you can also phone as well, and you get in assistance. They told about service provider that is closest to you to come and sort out those household challenges. And secondly, thiwa icala ngesiZulu khona isisho esithi icala limbula ingubo lingene. Akekho ongagaranti ukuthi mina angeke aboshwe yena.
Lingene.
Because udrive emgwaqeni, one mistake usenkingeni, kufika amaphoyisa, uboshwe, ulale ejele, uDuepoint will send lawyers to come and bail you. I-bail up to 5,000 rand. You do not pay a cent. Ukhokha lo 249 lo nama-benefit wonke lawo uzi-249. And then wena you are bailed out. Thirdly, khona i-medical assist. Iy'ngane ziyagula, ogogo, whomever logula wasekhaya. Khona lezi zinto esiyela kodokotela biza the arm and the leg. Sibiza imali enkulu. For example, uyokwenza some check-up, noma uyokwenza whatever lokho uyokwenza. Yini kuthiwa lezi zinto, what you call this thing konje, ama-consultation kudokotela abiza 450, 600. So you get a consultation over the phone. Because one of these benefits yini ukuthi uyakwazi ukufonela udokotela, a professional doctor, assist over the phone. Khona umuntu oshawa i-stroke endlini, whatever the case may be, you phone leyo emergency number, they tell you exactly what you need to do while ulinde ambulance mhlambe izo attenda lowo muntu. At least there's something you can do, because you cannot say na umuntu ulokhu uzwe i-stroke ulinde ambulance nimile nigoqa izandla. At least if there's someone that you can speak to. So these are the services that you, and these services are worth way more than 250. These services, if you calculator, they come close to 1,900. If uzoa separator individually, they come to 1,900. These services, but they are combined, and you are given all these services just for lousy 249 for it.
So all these things, those other benefits come from 250 a month.
Yes.
Yo. This is not such a wonderful business.
No, not 250.
Yeah.
I'm a very detailed person. It's 249. Why not 250? Amafuta or 250. Sunflower oil.
Oh, so
249. Yeah.
$249, guys. You can get all those benefits. Like, I mean, like, 250 wodwa. If you like, for even one benefit, 250 from what my brother has explained: roadside accident, primary assistant, medical primary assistant, and then and getting yourself a lawyer. What you call it, a legal, what you call it in like a formal word, it's a legal what? It's a legal
legal assistant.
What you call it, Bafo?
Legal assistant.
Yes, a legal, yes, this is the name I'm looking for, legal assistant. So 249, you won't even get one of those benefits. But here at Duepoint, guys, 249, we don't only do business, but we also do have ama benefits. Even one. So go 249 rand wako every month can get you all these things. Plus, again, you are able to be doing business within the business, because you can't do business at Duepoint ungayoni member. 249 is for you to become a member, and then these things come as a bonus. I mean, which company can give you such bonuses, guys? So, Mina, I'm saying, if you're still thinking about it, guys, stop thinking, just do it. Just say, yes, please, I want to join. Because there's still some more, guys. There's still some more. So, now umuntu uyabuza la uthi cha wayichaza mbe, oh, befuna ukuthi uMvelase cha wayichaza mfoka Mvelase. So manje ke if mina ngingena and angikwazi ukukhuluma nabantu, angikwazi ukurecruit abantu, ngabe ngiyakwazi ukwenza imali? Le ndoda ithi
no, ngiyayithanda leyo question mfowethu. Leyo nsizwa isiza abaningi ngoba wonke umuntu wangena ethi manje mina ngikwazi ukurecruiter, manje mina but Bongani ngizoyenjani, manje mina kwashacima ngithi uyabona ke this business is for you because social media, the power of social media, it's so amazing bafethu. Mina I don't have time mengifaka upetrol egarage ngiyomisana nabantu ngikhuluma nabantu. Mina ngumuntu uyabona ngithi umuntu ongakhulumi kakhulu yini introvert yeah, I think introvert. So ngiwumuntu onjalo yabo lona.
Yeah.
So unkosikazi seduze ngabe ngicorrect introvert or extrovert whatever the case may be. But khona abantu abangenankinga nabantu ngathi ukukhuluma nabantu yabo. Mina I don't have a problem as a public speaker. I speak to people. But approaching umuntu individually sometimes no angjalo. So the power of social media ila isebenza khona. Mina my business, my own experience is social media is powerful. Mina 90% of my business abantu that I have connected to the business with Duepoint, they all from social media. There is your Facebook, there is your WhatsApp, there is your TikTok, there is your Instagram. There's a lot of social media. So use the advantage of social media. You'll go very far. And there are strategies as well that we also share. Once you become a member, you decide to join Duepoint and become a member. We do have our groups, we do have our trainings. We do not just connect you and leave you to do the business on your own. No, you are in the business for yourself. I like this term because it's usually used within. You are in the business for yourself, but not by yourself, with the whole team. So there are people that you can always bounce ideas or bounce muna challenges, but ubabuze that are senior in terms that have been there in the business, that they can guide you and assist you. So it's doable, so long as you have that hunger, that zeal, that drive. Because if you don't have the drive and the zeal and the hunger, forget. It's all about saying I'm in it to win it, and definitely it will happen. Definitely it will happen.
Wow. Nayizwela ke bafethu, nayizwela. Ngiyathemba ukuthi ngiyathemba ukuthi mfoka Bhengu uchazeleke kahle mfowethu. So my brother, most of network marketing businesses, they do have where you qualify maybe for vacations. So la ka Duepoint kuhamba kanjani? Do we have such things?
So sorry nge-movement yami la ngizama ukucharger ifoni isingenzela okunye, so bengisazama ukuyiconnect. Yeah, apologies about my movement. So
okay, no problem.
Yeah, all right, let me do this. All right, good question, my dear. Ngingathanda, just even if I connect a person, ngingathanda ukukhuluma ngalezi zinto ezi-amazing, ezimnandi ngecompany, because omunye umuntu vele ayitshela ukuthi hayi ke yabona ke lo usengidayisela ngoba ufuna ngingene. No, mina ngimtshene nge-opportunity ukuthi lo 9 to 5 wakho wamsebenzi, umholo wodwa uyahola ngomhla ka-15, isiphelile ngo-17 umholo wakho, usuqala phansi usuyoboleka komashonisa, usuboleka imali zokugibela, or uyahola ngo-25, ngo-28 awusenamali, usune-stress. Leyo nto, we need to do away with leyo nto. Abantu abaningi ba-stressed, balele ey'bhedlela ngenxa yemali. So this is the opportunity ukuthi uyeke ukuloku uswela imali. After 3 days awusenamali, uyazi ufane nomuntu ongasebenzi, ubusebenza, uvuka ekuseni, abantu bekubuka uvuka, only to find out ukuthi ayikho lento oyivukelayo. This is the opportunity. So Puti, rank 9 allows Duepoint, once work rank 9 madoda, the company once work rank 9, the company ithi I will take you your spouse and 2 kids under the age of 18 overseas, fully paid, first class exclusive, first class international. It's either ngalo nyaka kubhukwe an island overseas or whatever the case may be. Fully paid. You don't even carry 100 rand muya kuleyo trip. No, uyap nemali. Uyofeedwa probably 7-8 times a day. Uyi-VIP. From usuke ekhaya awuhambi ngama-Uber, no, awuhambi ngama-Uber ama-Avanza lawo nama-Etios, no. Ulandwa ibhasi laka Mercedes Benz, you and your family.
Big class.
You and your family. Driver ushofa. Hey bafowethu, hey mfethu. And okunye my brother leadership. Musu ufike kule rank nemali ithi iyanyuka. No, ngifuna uyibone le nemali iyanyuka. And each rank ongena kuyona ine reward. Financial, it's a financial reward. Each and every rank we climb by. Sisebenzela ukuthi ingane zethu zingaxakeki, zingayisweli lezinto esayenza. Ingane zethu fanele zibe right madoda. Yamusa nengane efunda esikoleni wafunda kusona noma isikole esicishe sifane nalesi wafunda kusona, awakayenzi justice. Ingane yakho fanele ithole the benefit ongakazi wathole wena. Ingane yakho ihlale ukuthi ukhulele lokushini. Yes, ukuthi ukhulele lokushini, ingane yakho ayohlala endaweni ongakhulelanga wena kuyona. Yayizwa leyo. Angisho ukuthi ilokishi alikho right. Khule khona si strong, ilokishi silenze saba streetwise. But what I'm trying to say is impilo ayishintshe. Ayikwazi ukufana impilo. Abazali bakho bakhulele lokishini, wakhulele lokishini nawe. Nengane zakho izokhulela lokishini nazo. Hayi bafowethu ngeke akushintshi indlela yokwenza. Akwazi bafowethu uqhubeka ngale ndlela. Akwazi.
Hayi bafo. Sikuzwa kahle. Nangu utalent. Utalent wavela wabuza umbuzo bengise ngifika ukubuza ke nami. Utalent uthi since kuyi-insurance company ama-bonuses nama-commissions kanjani?
Hey mfowethu, imnandi-ke nalowo mbuzo, ngiyawuthanda. Each and every rank njengoba kade ngichaza ukuthi inama-rewards ayo. Akukona ama-rewards ukuthi unikwe isitifiketi, usunyuke enye irank, cha. I-reward ilabafana lapha. It's mula for you ranking up. Yezwa leyo nto. Those are khona into esibiza nge-Achievers Quest. Achievers Quest ila ukuthi if ufaka abantu abawu 5 in a month, labo bantu bonke bakhokhe u249 premium yabo in that same month, nawe ukhokhe u249 wakho, company will give you a reward of 1,000 rand just to say thank you ukuthi you were able to connect 5 people in 1 month, bakhokha bonke in 1 month. Nawe wakhokha in that month 1,000 rand. But yakhumbula kubuka when ayithi ukhokha u249, i-company sikithi ngicabeza malini ikunika 1,000 manje. Uphinde usazothola malini, usazothola lo 55 per person. 55 times 5 malini, it's about 275. Already wena usunwe 1,275 in 1 month.
Ngabantu aba-5.
Abantu aba-5. Only 5 people. Sure. Wa-connecta about 10. Uthi in Duepoint, I will give you 5K. 5K. Wa-connecta about 20. Ngizokunika 10K. Angithi say understand the language yama-K, yeah?
Yeah.
Wa-connecta about 30. Bakunika 15K.
Hayibo.
Sikhuluma nge-Achievers Quest, amabhonus. Asikhulumi ngalabo 55 or 55 baseceleni.
Baseceleni.
Duepoint. Hey.
Guys, I've never had such opportunity. I've never had such opportunity. It's like the company is gaining absolutely nothing, but it's just bringing everything to us with a tray with Minan. Who else can just give you 5K for bringing 10 people out of 57 million people in South Africa? Only 10 people, and then the company just say now 5,000 for connecting. So yes, bro.
Mina last month angaze ngishare lento nawe. Last month yazi ngavele ngathi yazi ngazi ukuthi ngavele ngikuphi unkosikazi wami. Ngamnika wonke lo 5K. Ngagcina ngokubamba i-check mina. Ngabamba i-check ekhombisa ukuthi ungenile. Ngathi naye uthi ngibless unkosikazi. Ngavele nayi imali. Udade lona 7 akho lo ngokuthi baba yonke le mali uyiphuma mangathi ne ngayikhipha yawo cash ngathi nayi imali. Ngoba uDuepoint usesinike angikaze ngiyenze leyo nto ngemali yomlungu, umholo womlungu, cha. Angikaze ngiyenze, cha. Angeke ngiqamba mangala. Kodwa uDuepoint unginike ithuba lokuthi ngikwazi ukuvele ngiblesse unkosikazi wami. This month next month ngizolibamba futhi. Ngizophinda ngiblesse izingane zami, lo mncane ngimnike naye nalo mdala ngimnike. Ngoba manje usengithola ithuba ebengingalazi mfethu ukuthi ukwazi ukuthi ubudget awusabudget manje usuyenza. Yabo lento yokubudget i-poverty
financial.
Yes. Yabo sanikwa it's a poverty mentality ukuthi you must budget yonke le. No. If financial freedom it's you do not budget, you do.
Yeah.
Duepoint has done that. Has done that. It's amazing. This this company, it's a South African business built by South Africans for South Africans. Then why don't we take the opportunity? It's a registered financial service provider. It is registered in a number, FSP number, 50318. 50 umuntu osebenza ka insurance. Anyone that works with insurance, understand that this FSP number and so forth. It's 50318 in number. It's located there in Bryanston, corner of Main Office Park, 2 Pine Road. Payne. Why I'm saying Pine? Payne, Payne Road, Bryanston. Their website. People can go to their website. Your website is www.duepoint.net. Hey, leadership.
Ngiyacabanga ukuthi usuvele wangiphoca emlomeni, usuvele waphendula umbuzo kaNompilo Somkhize la. I think she's watching from YouTube. Ubethi wow, interesting. So how can I be sure ukuthi this company is legit? Because the things we are saying, they are very, very interesting.
Yeah. I'm glad because umbuzo we-leader yami lapho usuphendulekile. Ngikhiphe even the number ne-FSP number. Yebo lona.
Yeah.
I even gave the FSP number. It is highly regulated. If you are able to go and check, like your example, these big companies such as your Old Mutual, Clientele, Hollard, Duepoint is also highly regulated as a South African company. Kube is not highly regulated. Ngaba usurvivanga from 2016 to date. Ngabe sikhuluma nge-CEO mhlambe ngabe iboshiwe uBrandon Bayfield. But ke ngoba this is not a Mickey Mouse company, it's still in existence. Iyasebenza. It
So,
offers,
but
I think it's very important to understand what Duepoint offers the opportunity. Anyone who is 18 years and above on a South African bank account, it offers when to make or create an unlimited recurring monthly income for it to anyone.
yeah.
Mina, I speak Duepoint. I do Duepoint. Social media is Duepoint. I don't have time to make my jokes, crack my jokes, not because I don't have sense of humor, but I believe Wuti, I maximize my smartphone. I maximize the opportunities created by social media. Mina nje bafowethu, I don't stick kakhulukazi, I stick to business, ngishaya business nje ku-social media. Ongazi ungazi ngalo, finish and clear, because that's what brings imali la ekhaya. Leyo mlungu imali siyangena kubo by the way. Isiu by the way. Yabo imali yomlungu isiu by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So ulokhuza umbuzo la usuphinde waphendula futhi umbuzo bethi ngizokubuza wona umbuzo kabusisiwe Buthelezi she's here, she was our guest last week ubuza ukuthi do I qualify if I'm 17? Ngiyacathi I mean busisiwe usuphendulekile sis. She's all the way from Mpumalanga. It's you have to be 18 years and above. My brother has just mentioned this just now. We have to be 18 years and above. So yeah, guys. So if you feel you are interested, please, guys, please inbox us, guys. Inbox us. This is a very, very huge plug. This is a very huge plug, guys. Njengoba nisho nina, I can see a lot of interesting you guys are feeling this presentation, so this one is a opportunity not to be missed. This opportunity is too big to be missed, guys. 249 can change your life. Duepoint is the game changer, Buffett. So please, if you feel you can do this, if you feel you are interested, don't hesitate to ask, don't hesitate to inbox. Let's just do this, guys. We need to have side hustles, we need to make extra cash. Nimzwilu mfowethu imali yakamlungu by the way. And we are getting paid ngomhla ka-17. Who else can pay ngomhla ka-17? Mhla ka-17 ngisho nomhla umuntu womhla ka-15 useqala ukukhala esho ukuthi okay hayi imali angisenayo and thina isuke singena imali. Umuntu ohola ekupheleni kwenyanga usuke sejaha umhla ka-30 kade waba broke. So guys, 249 guys, ngekukhalela 249 because if you can recall my brother ugo wachaza indaba ye-Achievers Quest, you join the business for 249, you connect 5 people, the company give you a reward of 1,000 and then you still get your standard recurring income of 55 rand on each person, 1,275 rand, and then you only join the 249. Does this make sense? It doesn't make sense. It sounds impossible, but guess what? It is impossible. It's Duepoint on I think. My brother, I think mhlawumbe angazi ukuthi khona ngikukhohliwe khona mhlawumbe ofisa ukuku-eda maybe mase mhlawumbe siyavala, because if they want to know more, if they want to learn more than this, they can go to Duepoint.net and they can go to YouTube. To those who are watching from YouTube, they can go to YouTube and search, investigate everything, guys. But you can share with us maybe makuthi mhlawumbe khona sikushile noma khona ofisa ukuku-add before we end the live.
Yeah. Okay, nakho kubalekile baba. Yabo lokho okusho manje advisor mfethu abalaleli nababukeli bethu esinabo ukuthi bangaya lapha ku YouTube babona ama testimony, babone a lot of information, bapress YouTube, bapress Duepoint, bangene babuke everything lapha. Bangaya futhi even na website. It's all well and good. However, make sure ukuthi you come back to Uma Brad Unlewu and register and sign up, because if you make a mistake wena noma angeza mina ngiyabo noma angeza kumina ngiyangedoda yeah Yeah,
Yeah.
awengedwa. Buka ngoba manje omunye umuntu benza ama mistake ahamba aye lapha ya ayosayina azi ukuthi uma usayina lapha yana shoot kwi-company wena umuntu oyisayinelile, you do not fall under anyone. If unjalo uzoba nenkinga because shoot ufana nje umuntu okwi-island, there is no mentor, there is no one that will guide you. Awukwazi futhi ukuthi example ubrother Nceku akufake ku-WhatsApp group wethu if ungayona imember yethu, uyimember ya Duepoint. Unfortunately uDuepoint akanawo WhatsApp as a company, so it's very important ukuthi rather ask ukuthi okay, I want to be in your team and sign under my brother Nceku, because uzoba nenkinga musayina laphana, uzoba imember nje ya Duepoint but you do not get a guidance going forward. You understand leyo nto? Okay.
Yeah.
My brother, very important, quick stuff to share. Abantu they need to understand ukuthi uDuepoint pays us ukuthi sibe ama newspaper ayo company by word of mouth,
Yeah.
magazine, flyer, ama flyers, ama brochures, a radio, billboard, you know, this traditional marketing la wasebenziswa these other companies. Uthi uDuepoint mina ngeke ngikusebenzise lokho. The only thing I sebenzisa uDuepoint usebenzisa TV. We are on TV, guys.
Yes.
ETV, morning live shows, our CEO is there. So there is no radio TV that will bring a scam. If mhlambu usa doubt, usa skeptical, never. But radio, yes. Ama radio kukhuluma any Tom, Dick and Harry radio. You know why? Because radio it's all about you coming and paying for airtime. Ukuthi you want 15 minutes, you want 20 minutes, advertise ibhanoyi lakho. Any radio station, they do not do it due diligent as a radio station. However, yes. However, ETV, they are very, very strict because they know ukuthi they can lose the license yabo. They cannot take Bongani Mthembu as a advertiser these banila leo faka imali uyabona lamabhanoyi ngoba lapho izobe mislead abantu mase athi umuntu ngayibona ku ETV umuntu ekuthiwa Mr Bongani Mthembu. Reputation, it will be tainted. So they do it due diligence. So that on its own, it should be an indication when you know this thing iyaphila. Noma umbuzo engizobuza kubalaleli ukuthi likhona ibhanoyi wawalizwa noma walibona li advertiswa ku TV. Not even one. Ngimngaka today alikho into eyibhano, but ema-radioweni yebo ngivumelana nawe maningi ahlezi ngene ema-radioweni kuthiwa siye ko-Diaconia, asiye lapha zikhona lezi zinto. Okay, so usikhokhelani uDuepoint usikhokhelela ukuthi sibe the traditional marketing sina sikhulume nabantu. That's what we do. Basically, most companies will be moving to that now because bayabona ukuthi that's the way. Lento yokukhuluma one on one in a huge impact. Yabo abantu bayakholelwa yona. So it's very important, Bafethu. This business you can actually create wealth differently only from 249 because you are creating a wealth yakho. And most importantly is njengoba ngijoinele le business, fortunately udade wami lona 7 akekho la because she just wants to angazi vele axabane nami ngikhuluma ngalento. Mina mengase kuthiwa ngiyashona sengibuilde le business in such a way ukuthi mhlambe sengihola example let's say mhlambe sengihola ngisho imali engiyifisa ngiyayifisa ayikangakafiki lapho ngisekuthi. Let's say ngisengihola u100,000 a month.
Yeah.
If mina ngishona unkosikazi wami must make sure ukuthi lo 249 lawo zi 249 uyawukhokha monthly because leyo nto is the connection of uBongani Mthembu owayeyimember kaDuepoint with uDuepoint as a company. Ukuze unkosikazi wami ayithole le mali engase ngiyibuildile engase ngiyisebenzile ngenxa yokuthi ngaba ne-team engaka. Finds a show 249 ukuthi angayikhipha wonke u9 ubani u19 u90 ba 99,700. Yeah. Awukhiphe wonke u99,700 ashiye lo 300 ukuthi kufike uDuepoint athathe u249 because this business doesn't end with me. It's a generational wealth. Very important to mark. In fact, my brother, no, that's what actually attracted me at Duepoint. I said, wow, I love this concept because this concept, this thing is not about me, but it's also about my kids, the generations to come. So uDuepoint akasirobhi ukuthi you will build ugcina une-team engaka mhlawumbe yabantu, example yabantu mhlawumbe abayi-1 million abantu osunabo osubalokuzile, and then uma washona wajabula uDuepoint athi hawu vele le mali bese ngiyiholela lo muntu mhlawumbe ewu-3 million, hhayi ngeke asayithola ngoba useshonile. No, they said iy'ngane zakho mfowethu Nxewu, they will benefit if anything happens to you. Which company does that? Usebenza enkampanini enkulu oToyota, Defier, o-Unilever, musushonile kuphelile ngawe, baqashe omunye umuntu, iy'ngane zakho ziyasokola. But which company actually does that? To me, that was like, no man, this thing iyaphila lento. Iyaphila.
Yeah.
Buka, let's say kushone mina, baqhubeke unkosikazi bayithole le mali. Methanda ukuqhubeka unkosikazi aqhubeke nebhizinisi, she can continue there. I build it from there. But mengathandi futhi, it's fine so long as connection ya 249 she doesn't break it. All right. Let's say mina nonkosikazi aseke emhlabeni, my kids can continue ziqhubeke nazo, same thing mfethu. Let business, it is a generational wealth, baba. It doesn't end with me and my wife. It's generational mfethu. Ubani ongayifuni into ezosizana ne-generation yakhe? Really, if ngampela umuntu esebenzisa ingqondo mfethu, lousy 249 rand. Hayi bafowethu, asiyekeni ukudlala bafowethu, siyekeni ukudlala. I-poverty solo sicwilile kuyona sabantu abamnyama, siyuzwa yilabelungu laba besimbisa ama-trench, kodwa musushonile umndeni awutholi nix. Umuntu asebenze 30 years, asebenze 40 years, umuntu aphume namalini lousy 100,000. Usebenze 30 years uphuma no-100,000. Yini u-100,000 mfethu? Kukhona umuntu ohola u-100,000 a month when uzothola after 30 years. Really?
Just imagine.
Hayi bafowethu, asenzeni ngenye indlela bafowethu.
Yo, hayi my brother, hayi mfowethu, siyabonga kakhulu mfowethu for sharing with us such an opportunity. I can even see la uNonjabulo Mqadi saying, brother Nxewu, please inbox me your number. I will talk with you month end. I will do so. And also please ngicela ungi-add Facebook, just invite me on Facebook so that we can be friends, and I'll inbox you my number. So guys, this is the opportunity for us to make money. Please guys, we need to make money. Everyone deserves to have a side hustles, because lento yokuba ne-income eyodwa guys ayisebenzi, ibhlungu, iyalimaza, isenza sigcine sesiba ney'nhliziyo ey'ncane emakhaya. Uthole ukuthi nje ubuye ukhathele, unenhliziyo encane ufuna ukuthetha, hhayi ngoba ukhathele, ingoba awunayo enye income ezokwenza ukuthi ukwazi ukuphila impilo wena le ekumele ngabe uyayiphila, financial freedom. You don't have financial freedom. That is why you're always tired, you're always moody. It's because your money is not enough in your bank. But now there's a platform. My brother has spoken so much about this platform, guys. So it's up to you. Would you take it?
Can I come in, my brother?
Yes,
very important, my leader. Lokho kushoyo. Okunye-ke ngicela abantu bakuxhume, bakuthinte ngoba kusasa khona i-presentation ekhona. It's a live presentation, Facebook live presentation from the head office, 6:30. And then secondly, khona-ke le yenziwa in the broader team, the bigger team, leba ngo7:30. Ila yethu abantu abamnyama ngoba le business abelungu balithatha, abelungu namabhunu balithatha balethi ngo-2016-17. Fortunately, khona umndeni wakaLthuli nawo wajoyina 4 months liqalile le business ngawo 2016, bajoyina 4 months later, and they are building with us. They are our mentors, and they are the top rankers. In fact, they are the top rankers company. le mndeni usube nezimoto eziwu4 fully paid ngo-Duepoint bafethu. Angikhulumi ngento engekho, joinani i-meeting khona nizoyi-understand niyibonele nina into engikhuluma ngayo. U-rank 11 uDuepoint ukuthengela imoto, from rank 11 uyaqala ukuthengela imoto, uyanyuka ama-rank bafowethu. Remember ngithe u-rank 9 fully paid trip, u-rank 11 uyaqala usekuthengela imoto. But-ke very important my brother, abantu ngicela mfethu baku-inboxe bathathe inamba yakho kuze bakwazi ukuthi bangene kula manye ama-presentation la abakhona kusasa. 100% baba.
Thank you very much, guys. Ngoba senzile tomorrow 6:30 we do have a presentation on Facebook. Please let me plug you in. And then also 7:30 we do have a Zoom presentation. Mawukuthi umuntu wesiZulu, you will understand it very, very well. So please be there tomorrow 6:30 Facebook, 7:30 on Zoom. Sizobe sikhuluma ngayo indaba ya Duepoint because we want everyone to make money and have financial freedom. It's NK1 show bafethu with your boy brother. Thank you very much for it. Thank you for your time, Fethu, and for NJ. We appreciate it that you came to us, Fethu, and share about Duepoint with the Senzimali.
Asiyenze imali bafowethu, imali siyayidinga bafowethu. Siyenze imali. Kumele siyenze imali. Yazi noma khona imali umama uyajabula ekhaya, izingane ziyajabula.
Yes.
No sisike konke-ke nabo sengisho laba-ke mase beyiphathela imali yabo bayajabula nabo, uyayibona. Yeah, asenzeni asibeni nemali nje sisonke bafowethu, regardless of gender, sibeni nemali sibe right.
Yeah, that's very powerful, but for regardless of gender, but everyone must have money. Unyaka ukuthi sibe nemali ke bafethu la Duepoint is here 249 every month can make you earn recurring income. Magic recurring income, guys, we are saying every month without any fail. 55 rand on each person. Umbuzo wami before ngivale uthi bangaka abantu ozwana nabo. How many followers do you have on Facebook? How many followers do you have on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter? And you don't have nothing to offer to these people, but only jokes. No, you can do better than that. 249. Please.
Yes,
my number is always available. Inbox me. Yes, Mvelas.
Mfethu before uvale ngicela ukwenza isithembiso. Ngithi kubo bonke abantu nabo la kube bekwenzeke bekuya ngami bese uba neregister sibhale namagama phansi kuze by next year 2023 this time definitely sobe so rank 9. Mina nawe sobe so rank 9. Nomunye ozosijoyina manje sobe so rank 9. U-rank 9 uhamba nazo zonke ezinye izinto engingayichaza nezinye engayichazanga, but ke sengisho ukuthi ungabi neshwa by next year this time ngoJune uthola ukuthi wena usaprocrastinator, usagoqa izandla, usabheke usacabanga, usabheka undosi neyale ndoda yakamvelasi ngoba bazobe sebelapha. Asambeni sonke bafowethu, sinyuke sonke singashiyani ngemuva. Danko.
Poet Velas, thank you very much, Bafetu. If you want to join, guys, if you are interested, please inbox me. My number is free for everyone. Bafetu, I mean, I'm very, very easy to access. So, everywhere, brother Ngeo, see you next week.